Hello, children, and welcome back. It's Dobby, and is free, so Dobby could read to you and explain things while he's protecting Mr. Potter, of course. So, Dobby wants to explain your assignment. Dobby wants you to learn about government and different philosophies about government. So, you're going to use the slides, which are hyperdoc, Mr. Brown said. So Dobby wants you to first click on each philosopher. This is Thomas Hobbes, and Dobby feels like he's mean and would enslave Dobby. But maybe you like him. Maybe he's good for you, eh? So Dobby says you're going to pick whichever level you feel comfortable with. All the assignments are green circle, blue square, and black diamond. Blue, uh, blue square is like grade level work. It's just your regular work. Dobby likes it. But sometimes Dobby's in a rush or Dobby has a hard day with Master. And Dobby doesn't like that. Bad things are happening. And Dobby just wants to turn in his work. If that's the case, then Dobby just chooses the green circle because it's a little bit easier and shorter. Sometimes Dobby's confused and Dobby just does the green circle. But Dobby always tries later in the year to try a blue square to see if he could do it. Dobby likes it. Then there's the black diamond. When Dobby was free, Dobby loved the black diamond because Black Diamond challenged Dobby. Dobby worked harder to see if he could do it. And Dobby likes a challenge. So Dobby does the Black Diamond sometimes, and he challenges himself more. It's harder words for the reading, and the reading's a bit longer for Dobby, but Dobby likes trying hard things. So that's how Dobby does it. Now, if you read really slow like Mr. Brown does, then Dobby would just listen. And you could click on the video and Dobby listens to Mr. Brown read the article so he could focus. And he could take notes or whatever he needs to do, but it's just easier. And Mr. Brown's funny. He does different voices. Dobby likes that. Sometimes Dobby reads it himself and then listens to the video anyway. So there's Thomas Hobbes. You read an article. Then there's Jean-Jacques Rousseau. And you read the article. Same. Pick the one you like. Then there's John Locke. And John Locke is the same. Pick the one you like or listen. Then you put your notes right here so Dobby could read them. You put the main notes on these slides, so you got to make a copy. Got to make a copy for Dobby. Then, then we boil our ideas down to just the main idea, just the important part. And maybe it's a sentence or two. So Dobby doesn't have to get confused. Dobby just thinks of one or two sentences. And you put that on here. Then, who do you agree with the most? So Dobby looks on there, and green is several good sentences restating the question and explaining why you agree. Make a claim, then support it. I claim green is my level and support it. How do you know? If you're doing blue square, you're going to write a paragraph. The same thing, but in a paragraph. And then, if you want to do black diamond and challenge, you might want to write a multi-paragraph piece. Maybe doing a persuasive paragraph or two, explaining one side and the other side in which you agree on. Maybe you're doing all three people, and then your conclusion is who you agree on. Dobby likes it either way. Now let's be clear. You don't get more points no matter what you choose. It's the same points. And if you get the black diamond wrong and do a terrible job, you don't lose points. Everyone gets the same points. In fact, Mr. Brown always says, who cares about the points? Just do a good job and do your best. So that's how you do it. Sorry, I'm cutting through. No problem. Dobby's okay with you cutting through. So then that was Miss Brown walking through the room. Then you type your response here. And this is where you put your work. Maybe it takes 2 slides. I don't know. Then just submit the whole thing. Mr. Brown was thinking it would be due tomorrow on Friday, the 23rd or 4th, 24th, 23rd, sorry. However, Dobby persuaded Mr. Brown to wait a little longer. Maybe have it due next Friday. So let's have it due next Friday. Dobby thinks that's the best. And Maya likes Dobby, and Maya gave Dobby a sock. Now Dobby is free. Thank you, Maya Jeffries. Master's free Dobby. Have a good weekend, children. Bye.
Sorry, I was just recording a video in character, so I couldn't break character. No, you enhanced it. Because then Dobby explained, Mrs. Brown has walked through for Dobby. See ya.